Distinguished guests and dear friends, I very much regret that I cannot be with you in person to join the commemoration of the first International Day of the Girl Child and the launch of the Because I Am a Girl global campaign. I would like to begin by congratulating Plan International for placing girls' education and protection from violence as a high priority for the work of the organization, and also for associating such a distinguished group of partners to this meeting. As UN Special Representative of the Secretary General on Violence Against Children, I am strongly committed to address violence against children in all contexts. Education is a fundamental human right with crucial importance for both girls and boys, for the family and for society as a whole. And it is also a critical strategy to promote the enjoyment of all other human rights. Education is not only a question of access, but also of relevance, affordability, of inclusion and non-discrimination. And it is in addition a question of safety, to enable children to enjoy a school environment which is free from violence. In my own life, education has been crucial to feel confident and to overcome challenges and gain the needed skills to make informed decisions. For instance, to take a law degree. In those days, it was considered a man's world, and to pursue the dream of advocating for the rights of all children around the world. Unfortunately, education at preschool, primary and secondary levels is still unavailable for millions of children in many countries. The majority of those children are girls. Girls are indeed at a double disadvantage. Due to poverty, discrimination and violence, they are more likely to be out of school, to leave school early, and also at greater risk of enduring violence in school and around school. Sexual abuse of girls in schools and on the way to school is high, and it fuels fear amongst girls and their families and also within their own communities. For example, in Benin, 43% of primary school female students and 80% of secondary female students knew other girls who had left school due to gender-based violence. In a number of countries, legislation forces pregnant or married girls to leave school, and the opportunities for a second chance in education are seriously limited. Often, parents and children are afraid to report incidents because violence is widely accepted, especially when it is committed by people in a position of authority. And for girls, it is very difficult to report because they are often perceived as guilty of what may have happened to them. Girls are not simply victims, though. They are crucial agents of change. In Nepal, I was very impressed by children's councils and street drama at community level, in which girls and boys had a chance to speak out about their concerns and mobilize support to prevent and address the impact of violence on their lives. Earlier this year, I met Elizabeth, a girl from Malawi, and she rightly told me, "Nothing is for the girl if the girl is not involved." Indeed, girls have a crucial role to play in contributing to policies, decisions, and the development of a violent-free environment. For example, in an anti-trafficking project in Benin, girls and boys were given cameras to capture images of places where they could be at risk of trafficking, and they identified the marketplace, the bus station, and other high-risk places that the authorities had never taken into consideration in their important efforts to end this phenomenon. Clearly, when we join hands with young people, we become empowered and also better informed to be successful. Let me therefore congratulate you again for placing the protection of children at the center of your agenda and for giving a special attention to girls' education. I look forward to further strengthening our collaboration to ensure that all girls and boys grow up in a safe environment where they have the opportunity to reach their fullest potential. Let us raise our hands for girls' education. Many thanks.